Yeah, it's your boy Greenruff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video for you guys, man. Today we're gonna dive on into the what's the name. We're gonna check out the what's the name. We are going to I keep saying what's the name. We're gonna check out the GamePress tier list. Now it's been quite a while since I made a video of this, like of me reacting to the GamePress tier list. I definitely gave it some time. I think the last time I did one was like, I believe it was in January, right? I think it was in January when they put like Gogeta Blue at tier 1 and everything. So I definitely gave it some time with them having like releasing a lot more new characters before the anniversary is kind of like around there. Like, you know, we might have, you know, a few more Zenkais and a few more new units that's going to come out for May, and then the anniversary is going to come. So I was like, you know, I'm going to give it some time, and it looks like they definitely had changed a lot of things from this Reddit. This guy is one of the people that, you know, that's part of the game tiers. He said game tier list has updated. He has some of these guys up here, which is pretty interesting. A lot of units, a lot of movement, they're saying. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. So yeah, before this is, you know, the GamePress. This is just my opinion, you know. I'm not right, they're not right, you know. It's just all opinion based, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people give them a lot of flack for the tier list and everything, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a tier list, bro. You guys don't have to take it personal. If you guys think a unit is Z tier, then believe that, you know. This tier list shouldn't change your opinion on what units you think is Z tier and all that stuff. So this is the important notes. Regular units are 7 stars. Legends limited units are at 3 stars, but then they also have a placement at where they will be at when they're at 6 stars. So that's pretty interesting. If you want to check their discussion, they will actually have the rank if they're at 6 stars or higher. So yeah, let's go to Z tier. So for the Z tier, they removed Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Gogeta. They took them out of Z tier and they added LF Super Saiyan 3. So now there's 3 people in the Z tier. Now, judging from this, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, yes. 18, yes. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Do I think he is Z tier? Okay, facing against him he is annoying, right? He has the mind control game with his green card. When you start in the battle, everybody does is float back because you don't know if they have the green card and they can counter you with the green card, right? Super annoying right there. Okay, he has card draw speed. Basically, when a certain time counts elapsed from the battle, he can nullify endurance. Color factor. He can nuke with ult card. I just don't know, man. I just think if they're really removing like Bardock, Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku out of Z tier, like I honestly think, this is my opinion. I think Gohan at 18 should be in Z tier alone. Like, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a pain, but I just don't feel super threatened by him. Like, what I mean by this is when I see Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'm not like, oh, I need to have a purple unit for this guy. Like, I don't. Like, I can beat this guy without having a purple unit. Now, when it comes from Gohan at 18, you need to have a blue unit for Gohan. You need to have a red unit for 18. Like, I mean, it's doable. You can beat him without those colors, but it's really, if you really want to increase your chance of beating, you know, an Android 18 user or an LF Gohan user, you need to have their color counter. Like, you just need to. Like, Super Saiyan 3, I just don't know. I just don't know if he's at that Z tier like Gohan at 18 is, but I think he should be S tier. If you're going to put Bardock and Gogeta down there and Super Saiyan 3, I think he should be high S tier. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku should be like the first #1 on S tier, in my opinion, because he is very good. I just think Z tier should be a lot more, you know, slimmed down a bit. I think these two should just be on their own. Gohan at 18 and Super Saiyan 3 should be at S tier. Now, I was really interested in how they dropped Bardock, Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I actually agree. I don't think he's Z tier. He's just a heavy hitter. That's all he does. He comes in the battlefield and gets 50 key and strike cards and does a lot of damage. I don't think that should make a unit a Z tier unit, in my opinion. So I agree with Super Saiyan 3 Goku being Z tier. He does hit hard, but I just don't think he has enough arsenal for him to be a Z tier unit. So I agree with that. Bardock, interesting that they put S tier. I think if I was to add another person to Z tier, I think Bardock should replace Super Saiyan 3. Just him alone just makes, I don't know. I don't know, man, because he makes Super Saiyan so good, but it's like you really don't need a green to counter him. So I don't know. I think Bardock is fine where he's at. I actually think Bardock is fine where he is. I just think Gohan and 18 are the only ones to be Z tier. Goku, I think he should be dropped to S. This is my opinion. Gogeta, I agree. He's really more deadly when he's on the Super Saiyan team. He is really good. I just don't think he's a Z tier unit. Let's see. Super 17 is S tier. I agree. Really high S tier. I really agree. Majin Buu is S. Okay. Majin Buu. Okay. Yeah, the locking ability, I really feel like a lot of people are really like this Buu's locking ability is super good. Trunks is there. They put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at S tier. I agree. Watching his videos, bro, I really think he is S tier. I think this placement is really good. Really good. I think this Vegeta is around S tier, especially when he's placed on Vegeta family or even on a Saiyans team. Like, you know, people are running him on a Saiyans team, even though his Z build doesn't help Saiyans, but he works there too. But once GT gets some love, I feel like his value is going to increase. Namco is a skill-based unit, so I guess I can understand this placement of S tier because it's kind of hard to really place. Like, it depends on how good of a player you are with Namco, you know. So I agree with him being S tier. Piccolo is at S tier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I think a lot of people are starting to understand how good Piccolo is, in my opinion. You know, not some people might think that Piccolo is trash, you know, but Piccolo wins so many games for me. So I think he's S tier. DKP is S tier. I would say like they are neck to neck to each other. I know I did a who's better on it, and I said DKP is better, but I really feel like DKP is better until you pop his main ability. Once you pop his main ability to get those extra Dragon Balls, I feel like he dies off as a unit where you could just let him die. But Piccolo gets stronger as the matches, you know, progresses, and Piccolo has a better Z ability. And also, you got to take into account that Piccolo is a ZENKAI, is a Legends Limited unit, so it's easier to have a 14-star DKP than a 14-star Piccolo. So, yeah. So I'm glad that they put Piccolo S tier. That's pretty lit. Super Saiyan Blue Goku S tier. Yes, I agree. Goku Black S tier. I agree. Revival Cell S tier. I agree. Topo S tier. I agree. Android 21 S tier. She definitely has a lot of value. Maybe I think you know, someone that uses Android 21. I mean, I could see it. Maybe high tier 1. That's where I'll probably put her. DKP, they put this purple one at S tier as well. I don't really see him that much in games, but I wish I pulled him so I could really see how good he is. Hit, they put him at S tier as well, which is pretty interesting. Now for tier 1. Okay. Vitals is tier 1. Okay. I would put Super Saiyan Guy Vegeta above DKP purple because his cover change is super good. I think he should be S tier over DKP. I think DKP, the purple one, should be tier 1. But definitely Vitals is high tier 1 S tier because what she brings to God Kid Rival Universe is ridiculous. 21 is tier 1. Okay, Kid Buu. Even at wow, at 3 stars they put him at what's name? At tier 1, which is really interesting. I wish I pulled Kid Buu. Super Saiyan Vegeta, the yellow one, yep, I agree. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, yep. Bergamo, yep. This tier list, like, I'm seeing a lot. Like, this tier list looks really good. I really feel like they really, I don't know, like, I really don't have people that I disagree with. Like, these are, you know, the LF, remember, the LFs are 3 stars. So if they're at S tier, I mean, at 6 stars or higher, pretty much all these units right here will be at S tier. Kid Buu, Gohan, UI Goku, you know what I'm saying? I would say Gohan does not need to be in here at all. Gohan does not need to be tier 1 at all. They put Launch here, interesting. Beerus, interesting. So let's go to tier 2. So 3 stars. Do you remember these LFs are at 3 stars? Broly's down here at 3 stars. I think Broly should be tier 1 over Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Purple. Vegeta Blue, interesting. Gogeta's interesting. They put the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku at tier 2 for 3 stars. They put Rose at tier 2. Okay. I think the Trunks could be a little bit lower because you don't really use this Trunks in PvP. You just use them for the ZENKAI buff for Gohan. So I think he could drop a little bit. Revival Goku. Jiren, I feel like Jiren could be way higher than he is now. The LOE boys, I guess, you know what I'm saying, because they don't really have that much love. Majin Vegeta's super low. Wow. Okay. Majin 21, Baszlo. They put the new Piccolo down here. I can see why, because he has a lot of competition for the regen spot. But I really like him a lot. Okay, interesting. They put Dispo down here. They even put Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta down to tier 2. I think he should be tier 3. Because his Z ability, that's the only person you want to use him for, is his Z ability. Him in battle is trash. They put Frieza. Wow, okay. But this is at 3 stars once again. Okay. Interesting. They even put Fury Broly down here. This is interesting. Okay. Wow. All right. Bet. And that's pretty much it. Everybody else they just removed. So interesting tier list for sure. I really think they made a lot of good changes, but you know, of course, you know, there's some opinions I feel like Broly, even though at 3 stars, I feel like he should be tier 1. I think this Gohan right here should be tier 2. I agree with tier 1 a lot. I think anybody else that's to be involved in tier 1. Remember, these are at 3 stars. I would say Jiren could be up here at tier 1 as well. Interesting. Yeah, I'll put Jiren at tier 1. That dude is just ridiculously strong. Especially what he does, man. Like, yeah, I think Jiren should be at tier 1. VB that tier 2, man. He still hurts even at 3 stars though, you know. Gogeta Blue hurts at 3 stars. Man, Rose, I think Rose is super underrated. I think people don't understand how good he is. Super Saiyan 4, I agree, tier 2. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction to the tier list. Let me know what you guys think about this tier list, about how they removed pretty much 3 units from the Z tier and they added Super Saiyan, the green one. I really feel like there should really only be 2 Z tier units in my opinion. I think it's Gohan and 18. I think this Super Saiyan 3 Goku can drop down to S tier. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Who should be, you know, put down, who should be higher, you know, just comment down what you guys think. We can chat there. Once again, nobody is wrong, you know, this is all opinion based. So even this tier list, you know, everybody gives it flack. It's just it's just a tier list, you know, like why you guys are so serious about this tier list, man. It's just a game, chill out and everything. But yeah, I would love to comment what you guys think about it, for real though. Really want to hear what you guys' opinions on certain units. And yeah, man, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's my boy Greenruff, man. And I'm out. Peace.